This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, beautiful evening tonight. I'm so happy and excited and so happy. I'm so happy to be with you guys tonight. Yesterday was a it was a valuable class yesterday. We learned a lot. What do we do yesterday with introduction to binary trading? We show ourselves testimony, we show the compounding plan. And remember I said we are starting with 2% compounding plan. With that, you'll be able to master your skills. You not be able to overtrade. Once you meet your target for the day, you're done for the market for the day. So today, we are going to be setting up our broker. How many people are excited tonight? Setting up our broker tonight. The broker we are going to be using. This is how it goes, guys. I will not be recommending any broker to anyone because I'm not affiliated to any broker. But with my experience of trading, I've used series of brokers, especially when you're trading binary options, HFX, the money in minute, the short time trading that we are doing right now, we are trading as if right now. A lot of the brokers are not regulated. That is the truth. The number one regulated broker for HFX or binary options and all of those things is NADEX, and it's in the US. And we in this part of the country or in this part of the world are not eligible to use NADEX because they have not allowed our country, Nigeria precisely. But I know of South Africa can use NADEX. Aside from South Africa, I don't know any other country in Africa that can use NADEX. But I know it's a US regulated broker. So in other words, anybody that wants to use a broker, you are free to actually make research on the kind of broker you want to use. But personally, I will recommend a particular broker that we are going to use alone for this training. The reason why I want to recommend that broker is I want every one of us to actually be using a particular broker. I want us to use a particular broker so that there won't be any difference in explaining. Your own broker will not be different from the other person's broker, and we can be able to get the points right. Am I making sense? If I'm making simple sense in the chat box. If I'm making simple sense in the chat box. If you're getting what I'm saying right now, put sense in the chat box. So we are going to be using a particular broker. The reason why we are going to be using that broker is because I want us to have a uniform broker that when I'm explaining, when I'm teaching, you'll be able to get it because it's one broker everybody is using. Once you now want to start your own trading, your live trading where your money will be, you can decide to continue to use that broker, or you can decide to go and make your research and use the broker you want. I'm not affiliated to any broker and I'm not recommending any broker. But alongside with me, maybe in the advanced class, when we will be trading together, you will see the broker I'll be using, but I'm not going to mention any broker. So the broker I'm using, I don't recommend it. I'm using it too because that's my research and I feel like, okay, let me use it. So guys, how to set up a broker tonight is day 2. We are setting up a broker. What's the first thing to set up a broker? I've just told us binary options. You are going to be the one to make a research on your own broker. Okay, so straight up, go to your browser right now. If you're using laptop, fine. If you're using phone, you can still do it too. Remember I said it that the training I'm going to be giving us by the grace of God, even if you have a laptop or you have a phone, you are still going to get value. It's still going to be useful for you, okay? So you go to your browser right now, either from your phone or from your laptop or from your computer or from your tablet, whatever. We are going to be using Pocket Option, pocketoption.com. Okay, I think I will have to use, let me use incognito because I already have a Pocket Option account on this. So pocketoption.com, pocketoption.com. You can see pocketoption.com. I want to believe everybody is there. It's going to be it's a practical class, so everybody has to just follow. Whatever I'm doing, just do it. Whatever I'm doing, just do it. Are we all there? Have you all opened pocketoption.com? Use the chat box. If you have opened it, say I'm there. If you have opened it, say I'm there. Put I'm there in the chat box. Put I'm there in the chat box. Good, Mr. Moses. I can see you. Put I'm there in the chat box. If you're there, put I'm there in the chat box. Yeah, Mr. Dan, I've seen you. Put them there in the chat box if you have opened it. Good, good, Mr. Nobadeji, I've seen you. Good. So once you are in pocketoption.com, believe you can all see my screen. There's likely for it to be different a little bit if you're using phone, but it's still the same thing. Okay? Yeah. I can see I'm there. So good. So what we are going to do is that if you look at this part of the screen, if you look at this part of the screen, um, if you look at this part of the screen, for all of us that are seeing my screen right now, there's a way it's going to bring it for you if you are using phone. But because I'm using laptop, this part of the screen, you are going to sign up. I usually advise people to use Google. Sign up with Google. That means you already have an account or your Gmail account on that account. But you can actually use your email, password, and password confirmation and click on this and click on sign up. Let's do that right now. Let's do our registration right now. I already have a pocket option account, so I don't need to open another one. Or for the sake of this class, I can open. For the sake of this class, I can open. Let me use for the sake of this class. That's let me use. Okay, you can see. Put your password. Put your password again. Click on I've agreed and accepted the following agreement. You can go and read it. So please always read. I usually read, especially when you are choosing a broker. Read all these things. I've read my own before. That's why I'm using this broker. Read. Then you click on sign up now. Can you see? Can you see where it took me to? Are you there? Are you where I am? If you are where I am right now, if you are registered, say I've registered. If you have registered, put I have registered on the chat box. If you have registered, put I have registered in the chat box. Good. Mr. Moses have registered. Mr. Taib have registered. Good. If you have registered, put have registered in the chat box. Yes, good. Fine. So every other place, let me see if you have other people that have registered. Please, let's at least we are not much on this, so we can actually make sure that everybody here is following. Mr. Rex, Mr. Shegun, Mr. Tolulope or Mrs. Tolulope, I don't even know, maybe it's a female or a male. Z, Mr. Aliu, Mr. Dan, please. Okay, Mr. Dan have said, let me know. Have you registered? Let's make sure that everybody is there. Good, registered. Good. Z have registered. Tolulope, have you registered? Aliu, have you registered? Mr. That's architect, right? Have you registered? Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it done because of time so that we can move. Rex have registered. Mr. Dan, why no? Do you already have an account? You already have an account. Use the chat box. Let me know. Or why don't you register? Again, This Mr. Dan already have an account. He's one of my students. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's get it done. Okay. Okay, let's get it. I'm so excited. I'm happy for the success of this training. So now, when you get here, when you get to, are you watching my screen right now?
I just joined.
Okay. So let's go. So once we here, right, you can see my screen right now. Welcome to Pocket Option. Continue demo trading. How to earn real money with us. Video tutorial. Just go to continue demo trading. Click on continue demo trading. Click on continue demo trading. Continue demo trading. Continue demo trading. I'm going to explain something here right now. I'm going to explain something here right now. Are we all there? Continue demo trading. Yeah. Now, once you are here, it's either you do it on your phone. The interface will be different a little bit to your phone if you are using your phone, but this is a laptop. So I would like us, I don't know, this thing is showing candle here. For me, I like to use candle, but you know, some people can use line. You can see my screen right now. You can choose line, anyone you prefer,
I just joined.
anyone you prefer, just use it. If anybody has a question, just put it in the chat box. You don't need to unmute yourself. If you have any question, if you are not clear, just put it in the chat box, please. If you have any question, put it in the chat box, please. If you have any question, put it in the chat box, please. I'm going to make sure that this video is available for us, so you can rewatch. So you can actually leave your broker to be like this online. Chat type, you can see chat type, and you can leave it to be on candle. I actually like to leave my own on candle anyway. I like to leave my own on candle, but you can actually leave your own like this because mostly all brokers usually do it this way. So when you enter a trade, if you want it to go down, you start here, then the thing goes down. If you want it to go up, you start here, and the thing goes up. So, do you have any question? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Okay, just join. Please, which site to download? You are not downloading anything. Just go to pocketoption.com. Pocketoption.com and pull it in the chat box right now. Pocket option. Pocketoption.com. What is it? So just follow the link. I've just sent you the link right now. Pocketoption.com and go and register. Once you get there, just click on, you will see registered. You are using phone or laptop, depending on whatever you are using. Okay. Is this me? Hello. Hello. Is this me? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Are we all there? Can we progress? There's something I need to explain about this broker right now. I need to explain some things about this broker right now. Tolulope, we are waiting for you, please. Oluloko, we are waiting for you. Please kindly register and join us. If you have any question, quickly let me know. Thank you, baby. Shoot. Because of time, I'll have to move on. If you have any question, just put it in the chat box. Okay. So if you are seeing my screen right now, let me do some explanation regarding this broker we are using right now. Let me make an explanation. You will see demo. You will see $1,000. Are we all seeing $1,000? If you are seeing $1,000, type 1,000, put dollar signs in the chat box. If you are seeing $1,000, put $1,000 in the chat box. Let me know if you are seeing it. If you are seeing $1,000 and you see demo under it, put $1,000 in the chat box. Let's do that. If you are seeing $1,000, put $1,000 in the chat box. Good. So what this broker is doing for you right now is that you have not actually found your home money. Yeah, 960 because it's an old account, it's fine. So you're actually seeing this. Let me remove my glasses. You're actually seeing $1,000 from this broker. It's not every broker that gave a demo account. That's one thing you should know, and that's one of those advantages I like this pocket option for. Some other brokers, they don't give you a demo account. You just open it, you just put your money. You know how to trade, you don't know how to trade, it's none of their business. Just keep trading. If you win, if you lose, they don't care. So, but this kind of broker, they give you the opportunity to actually trade a live trade, a real life trade, but with not a real money, with a fake money, with a demo money. That $1,000 is not a real money, it's a demo money. But guess what? If you take a trade with this $1,000 and you win that trade, it's the same thing as anybody that has a real money take the trade and win. If you take a trade with this $1,000 and you didn't win that trade, maybe you take a lesson from that trade, it's the same way that somebody that has a real money in that account will also take a lesson from that trade. So it is real. The only difference there is that it is a demo money and you cannot withdraw it. If you grow the $1,000 to $10,000, you cannot withdraw it because it's a demo money. But if it is your real money, if you grow it, you can withdraw it. That is one thing we should all of us learn about this. Then secondly, you will see higher. How many people can see higher? If you are using your phone, you see it on your phone screen. You see it on your phone screen, like on the bottom of your phone screen. Let me use my phone so that I can actually flow with those people that are using phone. If you're using phone to access it, type phone on the chat box. Let me know if you have people that are using phone. Let me know. Let's, because of time. Okay, yes, phone. Okay, I've seen phone. Okay, phone. Okay, that means you have people that are using phone. So that's good. I'll actually be using my phone too to make explanation so that you guys can all be on the same page. Okay, I've seen phone. Okay, that's fine. So let's go. So now on your phone, you will see where you have the $1,000 and you see demo under it, right? We've talked about that. Then on the system, where you see my mouse right now, you can see higher, you can see lower. What is higher? Higher means after you have done your market analysis, After you have used the strategy I'm going to be teaching you, the strategy is now letting you know that this market will be going up. The price of this market will be going up. So because you are sure that this market will be going up, let me, you know what, because I'm not doing any market analysis, but I want to do a practical example so that you can get it. So I'm reducing this demo to, I want to trade with $1. So I want to make an explanation so that you can get the point I'm trying to make for you, right? Okay, so let's go. So you can see higher. What does this higher mean? Higher means maybe you have done your market research, and after you do that your market research, market analysis, sorry, you are so sure that this market will be going up in the next 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. My trade, sorry guys, my trade is actually within 3 to 5 minutes. Most of the time is 3 minutes. I don't really take 5 minutes trade. If I want to trade with $1,000, it's still 3 minutes. Do you understand? So that's how lucrative HFS can be. So now straight to the point. If my analysis is telling me that the market price is going up, I'm going to be clicking higher. If the market analysis is telling me that the market price is dropping, I'm going to be clicking lower. Do you understand? Look at it on your phone. You will see higher, you will see lower. If you get it to that point, use the chat box, type I get it. Use the chat box, type I get it. If you get it to the point where I just explained right now, on the higher and the lower, I'm trying to make this thing as simple as possible. I don't want to be using any terminologies that will confuse anybody. I want to make it simple as possible. It doesn't matter you know how to read candles, you don't know how to read candles. I just want to make sure that everybody gets it. Yes, I get it. Good, 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 good. That is it. You must get it. You will get it. You will get it. That's good. That's good. So can we get more get it from other people? Let me know. We need more get it from other people if you are following us. I get it if you get my explanation on the higher and the lower. At the same time, that higher and lower means the higher means buy, the lower means sell. So if you are saying I'm buying the market, Mr. Ali, your chat box is on private. Kindly change it to everyone. Mr. Ali Ablative, our architect, is on private. Kindly change it to everyone. It's only me that can see your I get it. So as I'm saying, the higher means buy, the lower means sell. Are we getting that? So maybe when somebody call a signal, for instance, I said I'm going to be dropping some, I'm going to be using my WhatsApp status. Sometimes I'll just put a market analysis and say me buy USD JPY, USD that's US dollar versus Japanese yen. So maybe US dollar is going to rise higher, the market price is going to rise higher than Japanese yen. I'll just say buy. If Japanese yen is going to go higher, US dollar is going to drop, I'll say sell. So when I say sell, or when you hear sell in the market, that means lower. When you hear higher in the market, that means buy. Is that clear? So when you are doing your market analysis, when you want to be sure that the market analysis I'm doing, I want to buy, that means you are going to click higher. When you want to sell, when your market analysis is telling you that this market analysis is telling you that the market price is going to drop, that means you are going to sell. When the market analysis wants to drop, you are going to do what? Let me know if you are getting my point. Let me use the chat box right now. If you do your market analysis and you see that the market price is going to go up, what are you going to do? Buy or sell? Put it in the chat box. If the market is telling you that the price is going up, what are you going to do? Buy or sell? Yes, Mr. Rex, I can see you. Is it only Mr. Rex then buy? Yes, good, good. If the market analysis is telling you that the market is going to go up, the price is going to go up, that means you are going to buy, and that's when you are going to click higher. If the market analysis is telling you that the market price is going to drop, that means you are going to sell. If the market analysis is telling you that the market is going to drop, what are you going to do? Buy or sell? If the market analysis is telling you that the market is going to drop, what are you going to do? Buy or sell? Wow, I have an intelligent student. Naturally, all my students are intelligent because I'm a good teacher. I give glory to God for that. I teach you, you will get it. Definitely, you will get it. And I believe everybody is intelligent. That's my belief. I believe everybody is intelligent. If you love the teacher that is teaching you, and you love the subject, and you follow instruction, and the teacher too knows how to teach, you get it. It's my principle. So good. That means we all know what higher and lower is. So I don't need to actually practice it again, because if I didn't do any market analysis. If I just go and click higher now or lower now, the market didn't go my way. That means, so I have to do market analysis before I click on any of this. Now, the next thing I'm going to be explaining to us right now is payout. How many of us can see payout on the screen? Payout on the screen. If you can see payout, type payout on the screen. Type payout in the chat box. If you can see payout. Somebody asked this question day before yesterday on the chat box that if you are taking a trade, how much will you make on one trade? How much will you do that? This is where you are going to. That's why I told the person that if you are patient enough, as the class is growing and you are progressing with the class, all this question is going to be clear to you. If you can see payout on the screen where my mouse is right now, you can see it. Type payout on the chat box. Yeah, I can see that people have seen my screen here. So payout. What are you seeing on the payout right now is plus 70%. Are you seeing plus 70%? If you are seeing plus 70%, this is meaning that if you take $1 trade and the trade goes to your favor, you win the trade in the next 3 minutes. That means you are going to make 70% of whatever amount you put. Okay, somebody is sending message to me. It's fine. I'll attempt to it later on WhatsApp. Kindly join the class right now. When it's actually saying I'm a good teacher, I know I give glory to God for that. I know I'm a good teacher, and you too, you are a good student, and you are an intelligent student. I know because you too, you are an intelligent student. So as I'm saying right now, okay. So if you can see, look at on that payout on my screen right now. I put $1. The amount where you see the amount is how much I want to use to trade. Remember I have $1,000 demo money. I have 1,000. It can equally be a real life money, but I have $1,000 demo money. If I say I want to use $100 to trade, $100, guess what? 70% of $100 will be what? $70. Can you see? 70% of $100 will be what? $70. So if I take a trade for 3 minutes and the trade goes in my direction, that means after that 3 minutes, my $100 will go back to my money, and with another extra $70, which will now make my balance to become $1,070 because I have made a 70% profit. And this percentage changes, depends on the broker. Some broker give you a very good percentage. Some broker give you some percentage, they don't care. But pocket option, their percentage is not fixed. Sometimes you can come there, you see 70, sometimes you can change it to 85. I've seen 89% percentage. That's beautiful. Imagine you are taking a trade, 89% percentage. almost 100% of how much you are using to trade, you are making it back in the next 30 minutes. So sometimes you can still come here and still 65% percentage. Sometimes you can see 60%. I think the least I've seen is 60%. I don't think I've seen anything less than 60. I don't think I've seen anything less than 60 before. So that's to let you know that this payout, this percentage on any of your trade, depending on your broker, okay? Then the amount on your screen, on your phone, let me make an explanation on the same thing. On your phone, on the bottom of your screen of your phone, you will see the same thing that I'm saying right now. Under payout, after you see higher and lower, above higher and lower, you will see payout. That payout, you will see the percentage the broker is actually offering you. Is that clear? You see the percentage the broker is actually offering you. So that is if you are using your phone. You will see plus 70% if you are using your phone. And they will put profit, the amount you put. Remember, I put $100. On my screen right now, you see plus 70%. It's now saying $170. Profit is going to be plus $70. On your phone, you are going to be seeing similar things. On higher and lower, after you see higher and lower, above it, you will see payout. If you put $100 too, you will see $100, and you see your payout to be $170 and plus 70%. Your profit is going to be plus $70. That is the way it's going to be showing on your screen too. Now, the amount is the next thing. Amount you are using to trade. Remember, one of those things that I will encourage us to do. Remember, I said if you want to be a good student and a profitable trader, you have to follow my instructions strictly. Do only what I ask you to do. Do only what I ask you to do. What? Do. If you understand it to this point, type follow instruction in the chat box. Follow instruction in the chat box. Type follow instruction in the chat box. Let me see. Follow instruction. Yes, follow instruction. Let me see follow instruction in the chat box. Good. Let me see more follow instructions in the chat box. Yeah, good. This is to let you know that it is, if you follow instruction, you would do lesser mistake. If you don't follow instruction, it's not a cause, so you do bigger mistake. It's not a cause. But if you follow instruction, you do lesser mistake, and you'll be able to learn from a mistake fast. Now let's go. So if you want to trade, it is advisable that you should not trade, you should only trade within 1 to 3% of your account. What did I mean by trade within 1 to 3% of your account? Let me explain. Right now, you are having $1,000 as your balance on your screen. Is that correct? 1 to 3% of $1,000 is how much? 1% of $1,000 is $10. Am I right? Then 2% of $1,000 is $20. 3% of $1,000 is $30. That means if you are going to be trading with me, following my instruction, with this demo account, you are not supposed to trade. You are supposed to use maximum of $30 to trade per trade. At one trade, you are supposed to use on maximum of $30. You can either use $10, you can either use $20, you can use $15, you can use $7, you can use $25, you can use $28, you can use $30. What is the wisdom behind this 1 to 3% of your account? It's because market, you don't have 100%. You don't have what? 100%. You don't have 100% control over the market. Even though you have mastered your strategy, even though you have mastered your skills, sometimes the market does whatever you want to do sometimes. And that is why top traders, top professionals and profitable traders, they will tell you that losing is normal in trading. If you want to trade and you don't want to lose, then you can't trade. You will lose, but you will win more. Win more. That's the point. You have to win more. You have to have 70, 80, 90, 99% win rates. Am I communicating? Now, imagine if you are going to take a trade for the first trade, and you now have, let's say you have $100 in your account, and you want to trade, and your strategy is correct, everything is correct, your strategy is saying buy, and you are saying that wow, this is a very good buy, and you put $50. You put $50. Remember, you have $100. You now went ahead and go and put $50 to take that trade. And now imagine banks, because we are trading with banks. Banks are the ones that have control over the market. When I'm talking about banks, I'm talking about global banks. Imagine banks now change direction of the market, and the strategy did now go your way. That means you are going to lose $50 out of $100. Are you going to feel comfortable with that? No. You are not going to feel comfortable with that. So imagine if you are now the type that use $2 for that trade, and the trade now go, you'll be like, what's wrong with these people? So you'll be like, okay, what happened? You study the market again. Did I do any mistake? And you have the audacity to take the trade again. With how much? With $2 or $3, because you have $100. $2 or $3 should be the maximum you can use to actually take a trade. So if you win that trade, beautiful. If you don't win that trade, you won't feel it. But guess what? The strategy I'm going to be teaching us, by the grace of God, you will win more. What did I say you are going to do? Put it in the chat box. You will win more. What did I say you are going to do? Let me see it in the chat box. What did I say you are going to do? Win more. With the strategy I'm going to teach us, what did I say we are going to be doing? We are going to be winning more. Yes, we win more. Win more. It's not as if you will not lose any trade at all. I taught some of my students last month, and I'm so impressed with their results. Mostly they are always having 80% win rate. That means if they take 10 trades, they will lose only 2 and they will win 8. Are they not going to make a good profit? Before we start this training, I've uploaded some of those results of my students in the chat box. So that is for you to see. We are going to win more. So that is that about how much you should use to trade. Don't say because it's a demo money. Whatever you practice in your demo is what you are going to do in your life account. So follow the instruction from your demo. It will lead you to your live account. So right now, if we start trading, once I've teach you the strategy and we start trading, how many percent do we say we should use? Use the chat box. Let me know if you're following me. How many percent should you use? Within how many percent should you use per trade? Use the chat box. Let me see. Use the chat box. Use the chat box. Let me see. How many percent should we use per trade? On one trade, how many percent of our account should we use? Use the chat box. Use the chat box. Good, good. Maximum is 3, 1 to 3%. Beautiful. Have an intelligent student. People, students, all my students are always intelligent. Maybe because God bless me. So that's beautiful anyway. So guys, that means with this $1,000 that you have here, the maximum you should use is $30 to trade. The minimum depends on you. You can use $1, you can use 2, 10, 5, 15, 20, 30, 25. Maximum is $30. So that is that on amount. on time. The same amount too is on the phone. If you're on the phone, you'll be seeing amount too. So this thing should be clear to you too if you're using your phone. Now, if you are looking at my screen right now, you will see time. Time. Always set your time. Me, I'm your teacher. What I usually set my time to is 3 minutes. 3 minutes. You can see 3 minutes. Set it to 30 minutes. 3 minutes is what I set my time to. 3 minutes. You can see 3 minutes. You can do the same thing on your phone. If you click on it, you see 3 minutes. And guess what? You will see flag. There's something that usually bring flag there. That flag is actually telling you that zero. Put zero there. This one will actually want me to be doing like this. I can't do it. Just put 3 minutes. Put it yourself. Do it manually. Do it manually. Just put 3 minutes. That means any trade you want to take. And there's another thing I need to explain to you, because as we grow, you will start seeing some other brokers. There are some brokers that will give you extra time. They call it rollover options. The rollover options, some other brokers have it. I'm not going to mention any broker because I'm not affiliated to any broker. The rollover option is that when you are taking a trade for 3 minutes and the trade has gone to 2 minutes, in the first 2 minutes and the trade has not go to your direction, maybe you want to buy and the trade has not started buying for the next 2 minutes, instead of you to lose that trade, you can buy more time. You can buy more time with half of the time you have bought before. If you are on 3 minutes, it will give you, I think it's 1 minute to give you 1 minute 50 seconds, 30 seconds. Because I've used rollover brokers before, but I don't use it anymore. I want to, because rollover brokers usually allow you to overtrade sometimes. They will make you lose more money. Why? Because if the trade is not going to go in my direction, let it just go. I'll take another trade. But buying more time, they will take more money from your account. If you are using $30, for instance, to take a trade, and you see that that trade is not going in your direction, and you now use the buy more time rollover option, instead of them to leave your $30, they will add more money to your $30. They will add, like, I think they will add $15 to your $30. That means the trade that you originally took for $30, it will now turn to $45. If the trade did not go in your direction, you lose all the $45. But if the trade goes in your direction, you will make the profit of $45. So it has its advantage and disadvantage. But for me, from my experience, I prefer the trade should go in my direction. I don't want to roll over. If it doesn't go in my direction, fine, I'll take another trade. I can take another trade once I know my strategy and I know my skill. Do you understand? So that is one thing about other brokers that pocket option don't have. And I like it like that because pocket option lets me know that I don't need to always, hey, is it going up? Is it going down? No, I don't need it. I know it's going to do whatever it's going to do. My 3 minutes is my 3 minutes. I can't buy more time. It's fixed. Do you understand? So that is that about that. Then the other thing, yeah, yes. Then the other thing you need to do is, if you look at my screen right now, you will see my mouse at GBPJPY. On your phone, you will see the same thing on the top of your phone. On the top screen of your phone, you will see the same thing, GBPJPY. If you've seen it, type I've seen it on the chat box. I need to explain something to us in that place. If you see GBPJPY or whatever currency it brings to you, just type I've seen it in the chat box. Seen. Okay, good. I want more seen. We have many people in the chat in the meeting. Yes, seen it, seen. Good, good. Beautiful. So now if you click on that currency, what is showing to me right now, I want to believe it's showing the same thing to you. It's showing me GBP JPY. Can you see? It's showing me GBP JPY. You can see I didn't click on anything, I just put my mouse there. It's saying 1 British pounds is equals to 168.56 Japanese yen. You can see the price are going up, is going down, it's not fixed. You can see, you can see, you can see. So that is what we are analyzing. We are analyzing that is the price going down or the price going up. Our analysis and our strategy will let us know. So now if you click on it, look at it. Look at it. You can see it's showing me different currency. Then one more thing you guys need to know: don't trade OTC. Type it in the chat box. On your phone, a lot of us are using phone. You will see that you bring different currency that you can scroll them on your phone. Because I'm using phone, I can see it too. So you will see the one that have OTC. Type it in the chat box right now that do not trade OTC. Type it right now. I want to see you type, oh, don't trade OTC. Yes, I know the reason why I'm saying that. The reason why I'm saying that is that OTC means over the counter. OTC means over the counter. If you go and do your analysis on where I will be teaching us tomorrow, I'm going to be teaching us trading view tomorrow. How we can set up our trading view tomorrow. Somebody say no to OTC. So what we are going to be doing on that trading view, the global going to be analyzed market. That global market is going to be the price that you show. This black market is always different from OTC, the original bank price. Do you understand? It's not the original bank price. So if you go and do your analysis on your global platform that I'm going to teach us tomorrow by the grace of God, and you now come to your broker and you now see OTC, and you now want to go and buy or you sell, and you now see that the way the market is supposed to go is not the way the market is going. That means it's because you are trading OTC. OTC is different from the other market. People trade OTC, yes. How we are going to be trading OTC when you have mastered this normal trading? OTC is always available when the market is not available or when the market has closed. Weekend, most of the time, OTC is always available at the weekend because people don't trade on weekend, but people still trade on weekend. People that trade on weekend trade OTC. But the original market is Monday to Friday, just like the bank. You know, it is bank that we are dealing with. So bank operates from Monday to Friday. But if you now say you want to trade on Saturday and Sunday, that means you are going to be trading OTC. That one is a different knowledge entirely, different from the normal bank price. Understand? So that is why we have to stay away from OTC for now. When we grow to a certain stage with our knowledge and our trading, we'll start trading OTC. So all the one that doesn't have OTC are the one we can trade. And in front of every currency, you will see the percentage of the payout. Am I making sense? Good. So what other thing do I need to show you? Then you can click USD JPY. Happens to be one of my favorite pair and one of a lot of how do I call it, a lot of traders' favorite pairs, because that pair is always respectful. Where's USD JPY? See USD JPY here. So if you want to choose a particular pairs, currency pairs, the one you want to trade, you will come to where you have it, click on your phone or on your laptop, and you will select the particular pair you want. Right now I'm clicking on USDJPY. Then another thing is that on my screen right now and on your phone, you will see that there is a sign of a star. You can see the star behind the USDJPY. If you click on it, it will always let the pairs. Maybe you are the type that you like to trade only 3 or 4 pairs. You always want those pairs to be on your screen all the time. Look at it. I'm going to click on it. Look at my mouse here right now. You can see there's nothing here. When I click on star, I will make it my favorite pairs. It will come here. If I click on another one, maybe GBP USD, it will come here again. If you do the same thing on your phone, if you click it, you will see that. Let me check the way it's going to bring it on your phone. Okay, because I'm on phone, I'm actually seeing how it's going to bring it for you. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to get something for us. Because of those that are using phone. Okay, I'm not seeing where it's bringing it on the phone yet. I'm not seeing where it's bringing it on the phone yet. I'm not seeing it yet. I'm not seeing it yet. I'm actually making some. Okay. Okay, I've seen it on the phone. So once you click on the currency pairs, right, and you have click on the star one, under that you will see. I can screenshot it and put it in the group, right? Actually, I can screenshot it and put it in the group so that it will be easy for us. So you will see it right now. You will see a star on that place. You will see dollar sign, Bitcoin sign, and every other thing. Under it, you will see search. You will see star. Under that star is your favorite. So under that favorite, you will see the currency you have favorite there. So that's it. I'll put it on the group right now. On the group right now. Okay. With an arrow indicating favorite place, favorite currency place. So I've put it on the group right now. So that means everybody, we are on the same page. So that is what I think you still need to know about tonight. I think that's for tonight. So if you take a trade, you can see my screen right now. If you take a trade, you see an open trade. I think my wife, please, somebody is at the gate, at the door. So if you see open trade, that's the trade that is currently running. Maybe you took a trade that's going. If you see a closed trade is the trade that you have already finished trading it. Do you understand? So let me just, with time, when we continue to be trading, you will understand how to use this. So let me make it let me call it tonight. If you have any question, let me quickly attend to our question in the next 1 to 2 minutes, and let me call it a day. Let me call it a day. Let me call it a day. Okay, lock the doors. Tell him to come back. Tell him to come back maybe in the next 10 minutes. Yeah. So guys, if you have any question, please. Thank you, Mr. Moses. Thank you. So if you have any question, let me quickly attend to the question so fast so that we can call it a day. Any other question? Is there anything you didn't get about setting up your broker? Is there anything what I think you need right now? I'm trying to make everything to be simple for us. There are some other things that I can show you, but it will look kind of. So to make it simple for us, that is why I'm simplifying everything. So if you have any question, let me know. If you don't have a question, I will call it a day. And if you rewatch this video and you have a question, put it in the group, please. Put it in the group or you private message me if you think it's a personal one. So put it in the group or you private message me. And guess what? Every one of us right now, I want us to go to YouTube right now. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is called DAOM Empire. DAOM Empire. DAOM Empire. Go to YouTube right now. Go and subscribe and put your bell notification on, because that's where I'll be uploading our videos. One, and when this training finish, this 1 week, and every other one that I want to do, even the advanced class, sometimes I can just have an idea or some knowledge that I think I need to pass. I'll record it and I'll upload it there. If you are the type that subscribe to my channel and you put your notification on, you will always get it. It's free. It's free. And guess what? I need subscribers. The reason why I need subscribers is for YouTube to know that my channel is actually a reputable channel. And at the same time, if you are watching my videos, don't go and download it, please. Don't go and download it so that you can go and be rewatching it on YouTube. Reason is because YouTube will always record how many times people rewatch it and will always rank my channel to be a reputable channel so that people can know that this channel is actually giving out value. If you download it and you are going watching it on your phone or your laptop, it doesn't really help. Remember, I'm doing this for us, but for the sake of God, you have to support and encourage me to follow my YouTube channel. Don't download the video, watch it from the YouTube. Watch it from the YouTube. If you are going to watch it as many times as possible, watch it. The money you are supposed to pay for this class, use it to buy data and use it to watch video. Watch it. So on YouTube, that is part of the instruction I'm giving you. Follow my instructions quickly. If you don't have, follow my Instagram account is Diamond Reader. And if you want to be getting free trade signal, because sometimes when I want to trade, I'll just go to my status and just put the trade ideas there. People take it from there and you win. If you want to be part of those people that will always get the trade ideas from my WhatsApp status, message me privately to save your number so that you can always see my status and I can always put it there. Any question? I believe there's no any question. So I believe everybody has gone to YouTube right now to go and follow my page, and you have gone and follow me on Instagram. On Saturday, the class we are going to be having is going to be Instagram live, question and answer session. We are going to talk about the progress and everything. So thank you. I ask a question, please, Mr. Rex. What's your question? Is it the one you asked me privately? If it's the one you asked me privately, I'll answer your question. Kindly go and listen to it. So thank you. God bless you. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow, what are we going to be doing? We are going to be setting up our trading view. Okay, what's your question? How do you change your handle to line? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not going to go back to that again. You are going to watch the video and you're going to get it. Okay, please, because of time, I need to actually shorten this video too. So I've done it here. When you rewatch it, you will get it right. So thank you, guys. Love you. I'm Chairman Diamond. I'm Chairman Diamond Reader. I'm a silent billionaire in dollars. I'm a millionaire in dollars. I'm a billionaire in dollars. Say yours too, because that's what I want and that's what I'm saying. I used to say yes. So God bless you. See you tomorrow.